Good afternoon, everybody. I want to start to say thank you to Platform. I had the opportunity to work directly with them last 2 years ago during the past edition of this interesting festival. So thank you again for the invitation and for the possibility to share with you our work. A brief introduction of I'm Andrea Tanci, and with Onorato Di Manno, we are the owners, the directors of Set Architects. We work at a different scale of the project, and always the professional activity is connected to the research activity. We work at different scales, so this was our first project, a winning competition for the Bologna Show Memorial. On the right side, you can see the exhibition design for the past edition of Casa Platform Venezia. The scale of the interior design, mainly with residential spaces, the scale of architecture, and the urban planning. Today, I want to show you tell you about two projects. The first is a complex school in Sassa. Sassa is an area close to L'Aquila, a city destroyed by an earthquake in 2009. And today is still under construction. The project was a winning competition from a competition of 2018. The project area is a very nice area. Is surrounded by mountains and very nice landscape. The aim of the project, starting from the limits of the project, we choose to build 5 different pavilions, creating different public spaces between the buildings, surrounded by green areas and gardens. The concept was to give to the community a dynamic school as the typical children playground. This image is the most important image of the project, because you can see how the school is not just a closed building, but it's open to the city. The idea is to create a real civic center open to the city. This is the system of the building in the area, surrounded by a garden, a real park. This is the layers of the external spaces, with squares, different paths, a real crowd of wood and vegetation. In this image, you can see how the building is a sort of scenario, a sort of set in which the people can live, people, students, and shared moments in the middle, in this strongly connection with nature. Also, the limits between the city and the buildings are characterized by green areas. The same approach, we decided to use the same approach also inside in the interior space, because I mean the connection space, like the hall and the staircase, become an occasion to share moment together. It's not just an entrance; is a sort of square, is an agora, and giving to the building the maximum flexibility and hybrid space inside the classroom and the didactic spaces. Also in the primary school, the same approach. There is a big plaza, a big square called agora. And the same approach also for the canteen is not just a space for the school, but is also a space can become a cafe and offer space for different events related to the city and the school. And of course, the gym. The interior spaces are characterized by this hybrid connection between different classrooms in longitudinal, transversal, but also from inside to outside. This is an image of the home-based classroom. You can see the connection, the strongly connection with the outside spaces. At the same, the corridor is not just a connection, become a real sharing space for students. Now we are at the final stage of the final drawings, so we hope to give to the city a new space in which share moments not only related to the school, but share moments related to the city and the community. The second project is called Skyframe. Skyframe is a site-specific installation that is shown in the exhibition. It's located in Rome, in a very interesting industrial area. Is a project that we did for the Festival of Architecture of Rome the last year. The area is very nice because it's the area is called Ostiense. It's close to the Pyramide. It's an industrial archaeological area. Basically, the space was a parking lot. The idea of the installation was to transform this parking lot in a public space in which you can live and experience in the city. The project is inspired by pure volumes of Mario Sironi industrial landscape, and yeah, we choose to give to the passerby, the people, an experience through an industrial and an architectural space. The materials of the project is composed by two main materials. On the right side, the wood structure, and the left side is a rock panel with a finishing metal material. The idea is to have a sort of abstract object divided in two in some way, with a natural base and with an artificial cover. These are some images of the project in which people can go through and go inside and in some way look at the sky of Rome in a different way through an architectural object, and take a picture and share the sky of Rome in a different moment of the day and the hours of the day, and share with people. So the idea is to give to the city and to the community the possibility to live the space sharing experiences. Thank you.